Welcome to Quick Particulars. Hello everyone, and welcome to this video on European Union and its structural partners, including purpose of this constructive union. The European Union, EU, is a political and economic union of 27 member states located primarily in Europe. The EU was established by the Treaty of Rome in 1957 with the aim of promoting peace, stability, and economic prosperity in Europe following the devastation of World War II. The EU started as a small group of countries that sought to increase cooperation in the economic and political spheres. Initially, the EU was called the European Economic Community, EEC, and consisted of only 6 member states: Belgium, France, Italy, Luxembourg, the Netherlands, and West Germany. The EEC aimed to create a common market, free movement of goods, services, people, and capital. In the following years, the EEC expanded, with new members joining and the organization becoming more integrated. In 1993, the Maastricht Treaty established the EU as it is known today, and the EU began to work towards creating a single currency, the euro, which was introduced in 1999. The EU is now made up of 27 member states, following the United Kingdom's exit in 2020. The EU has a population of over 447 million people and a combined GDP of over $18 trillion. The EU is one of the largest economies in the world and is a major player in international trade and politics. The EU has a range of institutions, including the European Commission, the European Parliament, and the European Council, that work together to make decisions and set policies for the EU. The EU has a number of priorities for the present, including dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic and addressing climate change. Moreover, strengthening the EU's economic and social policies, and promoting democracy and human rights both within the EU and around the world are also EU's priority. The future of the EU is uncertain, but there are a number of challenges and opportunities that the EU will face in the coming years. One of the biggest challenges for the EU is maintaining its unity and cohesion in the face of rising nationalism and populism across the continent. The EU will also need to continue to address the effects of globalization and technological change on its economy and society. In addition, the EU will need to work to address the challenges of climate change, migration, and geopolitical instability. However, the EU also has opportunities to build on its strengths, including its highly skilled workforce, innovative businesses, and diverse culture. The EU will continue to be a major player in international affairs, and it has the potential to lead the way on issues such as environmental protection, social justice, and democratic governance. Ultimately, the future of the EU will depend on its ability to adapt and evolve in the face of changing circumstances and challenges. Stability in the European Union is an important aspect of the organization's success. One key factor contributing to the EU's stability is its system of governance. The EU has been able to maintain a high level of stability since its inception, despite facing various challenges over the years. The EU is a complex system of institutions and decision-making processes that provide a framework for cooperation and collaboration among its member states. Thanks for watching.